It's not just about the food and grinding it out in the gym and hating life. You know, that's not weight loss. Weight loss is your whole entire picture. It's creating your entire weight loss journey and making it be something that you can stick to. So today I'm going to be giving you some actionable tips that you can use today to lose weight immediately. Like, let's get results yesterday. If you are new here, my name is Kathleen Hart. I'm a mindset and weight loss coach, and I help clients every day reach their goal weight easily, effectively, no stress, no deprivation, and go on to maintain that weight loss, which is a key that not a lot of people are talking about. Not a lot of coaches are talking about the maintenance. And what's the point of losing the weight if you're not going to maintain it? So if you ever desire more support from me, definitely check below in the description box and you can find all of my coaching opportunities. Always message me, DM me, email me with any questions, or if you did want to work with me. I've worked with a lot of clients over the last few years, and a big common theme that I see with anyone trying to lose weight is ditching the all or nothing mentality. So that's going to be one of my first tips, is that you've got to get rid of that, and it's got to get gone fast. Like, it needs to be out of here, because if you're constantly thinking that it's either all or nothing, either I'm on a diet and I'm being super strict and I'm hating my life, or I'm completely off the rails, I'm binging, I'm going nuts, and then I have to flop over to the other side eventually and hardcore diet again, aka all or nothing. If that's what your mentality is right now, it is not serving you. I promise it's not, and I know that from experience. I had the all or nothing mentality for literal years, and it only set me back. It only kept me stuck for years. And every single person that I've ever talked to in my coaching, whether it's on a client call or just a discovery call trying to work with me, every single one has said at some point, all or nothing mentality. I feel like I either have to be all in or I'm all out and I'm going nuts. That mentality needs to be left at the door, because it does not serve you. And I teach you exactly how to do that, because again, a lot of the stuff that I teach, which no one else is teaching about in the diet and weight loss world, is the mindset around it. And if you're not doing the mindset work along with the stuff you need to do for weight loss, eat good, get sleep, get water, if you're not doing that, how are you going to maintain your weight loss? Because if you hate your life, if you're all in, hardcore, all in, hating everything, you can't sustain that. The next thing I would do is look at how you are managing your stress at the current moments. Because if you have a very stressful life and you turn to food, that's not going to help you. If you have a very stressful life and you have no outlet to de-stress, that's not going to help you with weight loss. It's proven that cortisol leads to weight gain, and it leads to plateaus, and it just is not your friend when you're trying to lose weight. So if you have a high stress situation going on, whether that be, you know, your family, your household, your job, whatever the case may be, that needs to be figured out in order to get the results on the scale and in your clothes and in your inches. Because if you're constantly stressed out all the time and your cortisol is just going through the roof, it's going to be harder for you to lose weight. Is it impossible? No. Is it harder? Yes. Stress management, number one. Stress management is so important, and again, it's something that no one's talking about. If you can't de-stress and calm down and get those cortisol levels down, you're going to be hitting the resistance, and we don't want that, because that will hinder your results. Another thing no one's talking about, hydration. Why is no one talking about hydration? Hydration is so important for every single cell in our body. If we are dehydrated, we are going to get so many crazy symptoms. It's absolutely wild. First of all, you're going to be craving things that you don't normally crave. So if you're dehydrated, you may be craving salty snacks. You may be craving sugar. You're going to be eating when you're not even hungry, because your body is just craving thirst. It's thirsty. It needs water. So if you don't already have a daily water goal, get on that. My daily water goal is between 100 and 120 ounces of water per day. I know a lot of people think that's a lot, but that's just what works for me. Everyone is going to be a little bit different. You just have to figure out what works best for you. And in my mentorships, that's exactly what we do. We have customized plans that are just for you, so you can figure out exactly how to get you to your goals quickly and efficiently, and I can troubleshoot it so fast. But the thing about hydration is you might not be hungry, you might just be thirsty. How many times have you heard that in health class, like in high school? I know, I remember specifically hearing that, and it like went in one ear and out the other. But now, as an adult, I realized that that couldn't be more true. And to get properly hydrated, I turn to an electrolyte mix that I can just buy, because it makes my life so much easier. So let's talk about Element electrolytes. Today's video is sponsored by them. I'm obsessed. I drink one Element packet every single day without fail, because I don't want to have any of the nasty electrolyte deficiency symptoms that come with being not hydrated. For me, it could be fatigue. It can feel that blah afternoon feeling. Sometimes I would even get muscle cramps. Headaches were a big one. I used to get headaches all the time until I started drinking daily electrolytes, and boom, I don't have headaches anymore. It's just crazy what hydration can do for you in the most positive way ever. And again, we're not drinking enough water. We're not getting hydrated. Let's replenish those electrolytes. Element makes that really easy because they have single serving packets and the flavors are phenomenal. I've not tried a flavor that I didn't like, so whichever one you decide to order, it's gonna be a winner. And they are made with a science-backed electrolyte ratio. You're gonna get potassium, magnesium, and sodium in every single packet, the perfect ratios. And it's great too because there's no junk in them. There's no sugar, there's no filler, there's no artificial ingredients or colors. And for anyone who's gluten-free, there's no gluten. And they're also good for fasting. So if you do fast in the morning and you wanted to have one, they are fasted approved. And they're low carb. Perfection. There are between 0 and 2 carbs per packet, so this fits perfectly into my lifestyle. If you need help in the hydration department, I have an offer for you guys today. Anybody who orders with my link gets a free sample pack. So in here is 8 of their most popular flavors, all for you to try with your next order. All you need to do is go to drinkelement.com/heart. I will put it on screen here. drinkelement.com/heart. So that's LMNT, and heart is spelled HART. Click on this link. It will be down in the description box. Thank you again to Element for sponsoring today's video. So let's talk about food for a minute, because food is it's like the most important part of the weight loss journey, but it's also sometimes the most overlooked because people are starting these meal plans and these crazy diets and they're jumping into keto just because Susie lost 30 pounds in 30 days and they're like, oh, I want that too. But they're not able to sustain the food that they're eating, the diet plan that they're eating. And if you can't sustain it, don't start it in the first place. That's my biggest piece of advice. If you can't sustain it, don't even start it. Do what you love, eat the food that you love, just make it work for your situation. So for me, I love eating low carb. I love it. I just absolutely love eating low carb. And I think it's the best thing that ever happened to me. I feel amazing. I have a huge carb sensitivity. Do I love bread? Yeah, I love freaking bread. I love it. I love bread and butter. I grew up eating bread and butter, but I also grew up feeling like junk most times because I was eating so many carbs that made me feel so fatigued and blah. You have to find a way of eating that works for you, and you need to eat mindfully. We can't just binge on whatever it is, even if it's healthy food. You can't overdo it and expect to get good results. So we need to find portion control. We need to find mindful eating. We've got to find a plan that has food that we love, food that you look forward to, food that just sounds good. Like you're like, oh, I can't wait to eat my lunch. I used to say that when I was following the 100 diet, when I was trying to lose weight way back when, and for my wedding. So back in 2013, which is when I first found low carb. And I remember being in my office and being like, ooh, I can't wait to eat that Cobb salad for lunch. Because to me, eating this big salad, it was huge. It had bacon in it, it had hard-boiled egg in it, it had tomatoes in it, it had blue cheese, and then it had blue cheese dressing. And this was low carb. I was over the moon that I could eat this big salad, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is dieting, this is weight loss. And that's how I lost 50 pounds for the first time, by eating food that I loved. And so that meal plan just happened to work perfectly for me. If you're not loving your food, if you're not looking forward to your next meal, switch it up. Something has to change. And then along with that, if you've seen my previous video about the secret to weight loss, you know what I'm about to say. The cleaner you eat, the better results you're gonna get. So if you want results and you want them fast and you want efficient results, you need to eat cleaner. Cleaner. Notice I didn't say cleanest, I said cleaner. You've gotta clean up what you're eating now. Minimize the junk food. Cut back on it. Minimize on the soda. Minimize on the processed stuff, because that is not gonna get you weight loss. And I know we want it to, like, wouldn't it be awesome if we could just drink Coca-Cola and eat Doritos all day with Oreos for dessert? Like, that would be amazing. However, how are you gonna feel if that was your diet? I would feel like garbage, but how are you gonna feel? And then, is that gonna get you to your goals? Is that even healthy? It's like, the answer is no. So we kind of know, intuitively, we know what's good and what's not good. We know that the nourishing food is gonna make us feel good and get us results, but we've gotta do it. We've gotta start implementing it. And when we talk about cleaning up everything, the hot button right now is hormone regulation. Our hormones play a big part in what we weigh right now and what our potential weight loss can be. So hormone regulation is super important. One of the things that helps regulate our hormones is electrolytes. Along with that, Sleep is so important for hormone regulation. And these are things that are sometimes overlooked. Hydration, sleep, these are things that are so important to weight loss. It's not just about the food and grinding it out in the gym and hating life. That's not weight loss. Weight loss is your whole entire picture. It's creating your entire weight loss journey and making it be something that you can stick to. So another thing that's so important to your weight loss journey is accountability, consistent accountability. And you can find that in a coach or a mentor. And that's why I'm here. I share so much on YouTube. I share so much on Instagram because I want to pump you with motivation that if I can do this, you guys can so do this. Any weight loss goal you have, you can achieve it. I already know that. And it's so funny because whenever I get on with my clients, like for our first official meeting, I'm like, okay, what are your goals? I'm like so pumped up for them to just get going. And usually it's like, oh, well, I would like to lose this, or I would like to lose this. What do you think? I want to lose this by this date. I'm like, let's do it. And they're like, you think I can? I was like, absolutely, absolutely. If you are ready, I'm ready. So whatever goals you have, you can achieve them. Trust me, trust me. And if you believe you can achieve them, even better, because I already do. But it's not enough. You have to believe it too. And that's where the mindset work comes in. And that's where I come in as a coach and a mentor with the mindset side of why you're stuck and why you can't lose weight in the first place. Because that's the reason you're stuck. That's it. That's the secret. That's the missing link. Why am I stuck and I can't lose weight? Why am I stuck and I can't stick to my plan? Why is this not working? Why can't I stick to this long enough for it to work? Why do I hate my diet plan? You know what the answer is every single time? Ask me any question about why you can't lose weight. The answer is your mindset. It's not what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. It's how you're thinking about it, and it's how you're moving forward with the mindset of, can I do this or can I not do this? What do you think about that? How mind-blowing is that? If it's just as easy as repairing your mindset, get to your weight loss goals, why is no one doing it? Why is no one teaching about it? Why aren't you in my program right now? That's the question, because that's the answer, the mindset. So what do you have to do in order to lose your weight? You need to heal your mindset around why you're stuck, and then you need to create a healthy lifestyle with actionable steps that you're going to want to do every day. I want you to wake up every morning excited to get on the scale, to see the pounds going down, excited to do some monthly inches, checking your inches lost. I want you to get excited about putting on those pants and having them be looser and looser and looser. I want you to be excited to eat lunch, eat breakfast, eat dinner, excited to go to the grocery store and pick healthy options, strategically plan your social events and your family events and your holidays so that you stay on track in a way that feels good to you. Whether that's staying on track or not, it's all in the mindset. I want you to craft this perfect weight loss journey, which is then going to become your healthy lifestyle. I want to help you do that. And I've helped countless clients do that. You guys, people are losing 50 pounds in my programs, 60 pounds in my programs. I had one woman lose 75 pounds in my programs. And then I've had other people who are just stuck. They are stuck in the 130s and they want to get to 120. And they're like, please get these last 15 pounds out of here for good. And we do it. No matter where you're stuck. It doesn't matter if you've got 5 pounds to lose or 150 pounds to lose or anywhere in between or more or less. It doesn't matter. The answer to why you're stuck is your mindset. The way you can lose your weight finally is to improve your mindset and improve your healthy lifestyle and create something that you really love. So let's jumpstart. What do you mean by that, Kat? I mean, let's jumpstart your weight loss. Let's jumpstart your healthy mindset. Let's jumpstart healing the blocks in your mindset that are keeping you stuck. Let's jumpstart your results. Let's get results as soon as possible. So in my Jumpstart program, starting January 2nd and running through June, all the way to June, you have 6 months of solid support from me. If you're ready to heal your mindset and get to your goal weight, I'm ready for you. This is a group mentorship program, 6 months. You're going to learn exactly how to lose weight for you, your body, your schedule, your routines. We are going to customize it for you. Even though this is a group, I am giving you so much value and so much support in this group that I'm going to be able to help you customize something just for you. We're going to have 12 live trainings, which means you become part of this new program. You become a part of the course. And when you become part of the course, what does that mean? I answer your questions in real time. I troubleshoot your journey in real time. You have a problem, we solve it in real time. You're also gonna learn through my course how to get rid of unhealthy food patterns, binge eating, weekend indulgent time, you know, just like going off the rails, nighttime eating, overly snacking, anything that is sabotaging you from getting to your goals, and you're like, ooh, if I could just get rid of the comfort food eating after a stressful day at work, I could lose my weight. I will teach you how. And most importantly, in this Jumpstart program, you are going to get results. Say it with me. I am going to get results. This is the exact process I use so that I'm going to teach you that I lost 50 pounds in 5 months. So you could potentially lose over 50 pounds in our 6 months together if you follow my process. That's it. So if you want results, if you want to heal your mindset for why you're stuck in the first place and just be done with this extra weight already and these extra inches and just get to your goal weight, this is the program for you. I'm going to have all the details linked down below, as well as elements linked as well, so you can get hydrated, get into this program, and just lose your weight for good. Let's make 2024 your year to just get healthy and put yourself back in the driver's seat of your health and your lifestyle. Remember guys, no one else is teaching weight loss this way, and my clients' results speak for it. If you click on the link below, you'll be able to see testimonials from people that have been in my groups and have done my course, which is exactly what this Jumpstart is gonna do. We're gonna walk you step by step through the course and do it together. Craft your healthy lifestyle from scratch in a way that feels really good to you. You're gonna see if these women can do it, you can do it too. So I hope this video helped you guys get out of the box of the all or nothing mentality, start implementing some healthy changes, join the Jumpstart if you feel called, and I will see you really soon with my next video. Bye.